Sorry, you caught me dancing to Hercules. I'm going to attempt to do a video today. I don't know how well it's going to go. I look like crap. I have showered and brushed my hair today, but it's Friday and Lovebug is here and we've been out playing and we've been doing art and all sorts of stuff, so that, yeah, it's taking a toll on me. So I decided to try to do a video, and you're going to see me look this way because she's in there watching Hercules, which at this point in time is like one of her most favorite movies. She's kind of gotten over Stitch. There for a while it was like all she could watch is Lilo and Stitch. Now I'm just picking string off my bag. But now it's Hercules. She'll watch Hercules. She'll watch Winnie the Pooh. Not the original Winnie the Pooh, but they came out like a second Winnie the Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. It's that one. It's not as popular. Hercules, Winnie the Pooh, and Tangled. She likes Tangled. So those are the three we're watching now. At least now we have like 3 to choose from and not the same one over and over again. And but she's sitting in there, she's watching her Hercules, and she's having a snack of Cheetos. She likes Cheetos. So if she comes in here, I'll let her say hi. Just know that she's going to have Cheeto face. Just saying. Let's see. What's been going on in my life? I'll give you a quick life update, or not a life update, but a couple of things that have gone on in the last couple of weeks. Number one, Samantha went out one day to cut the grass for us, which is really nice. And she got literally one path mowed and the lawnmower broke. Yep, she broke our lawnmower. So we're waiting for her part. This was like 2 weeks ago. So we're waiting for her part to come in. It should be in hopefully today. Then my husband can fix the lawnmower and we can get our grass cut. Because right now it's almost as tall as Lovebug. Then the very next day, me and her decided to go to the store to do some shopping, and she wants to drive, and I said, okay, and she gets in the car, and she goes to turn the car over, and nothing. Doesn't try to crank, doesn't make any noise. I mean, the lights come on. I mean, it's not the battery, because the lights and the radio and all that still came on. So one day she broke our lawnmower, the second day she broke my car, and so from now on, anything that has a motor, I'm not going to let her use, because I don't want anything else to break. Now she's upstairs. If she would have been down here, when I told y'all that, she'd be, it wasn't my fault. I wasn't the last one to drive the car. I'm like, no, but it broke when you tried to turn the key. I mean, come on. Let's see, what else? Other than that, not much. I've been trying to get some spring cleaning done around here. Trying to get rid of a bunch of stuff, reorganize stuff. And I've got my kitchen and dining room done. And eventually I'll move into the living room and what we call the playroom now, because it's got all of Lovebug's toys in it. And do that, because I really need to go through her toys and get rid of the toys that are, that are baby toys. She no longer. That was awful. That's like a thing with me. I don't like hair in the mouth. What was I saying now? See, now I forget what I was saying. Oh, to get rid of all her baby toys that, she's outgrown dementally. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm going to continue to look that way for a while because, all right, anyway, let's get this show rolling. I am going to show you something that you haven't seen on my channel, and God knows when. Well over probably 2 years. And what's that you say? An FFO. Look at that. Not only did I finish this FFO, this one, I FFO'd this one as well. These are Lindsay Cake's 3-letter words. I got 3 of them up there, so now I can put these 2 up. And I know not all the frames match. I don't care. It's just... But yeah, I framed these the other day. And I do... I kind of... On these, I kind of... Lovebug? She took off. Why? Not worried. She's good. We got the stairs blocked. She can't go upstairs. Got the bathroom doors closed. She can't go in there. So it's not like she can get into anything. And she's good. She doesn't. She doesn't get into stuff she's not supposed to. Most of the time. Anyway. I didn't use sticky board. I did, but I didn't. I make my own sticky board. Because sticky board's expensive. Well, it's not that expensive, but it's more than what now she's throwing her toys on the wood floor. It's more expensive than, you see, in my earlier videos, if you've been with me forever, in my earlier videos, love bug. That one scared her. She's like backing away from her toy now. And I'm not going to edit any of this out. If y'all have been with me since the beginning, you guys know that number one, I don't edit that. Look at that. That's weird. I don't edit any of this stuff out. So, I mean, because, you know, my philosophy is, why edit that stuff out? If he were to come over here to visit me and we were sitting at the kitchen table and talking, that stuff would go on. So why edit out of my video? Because the way I see it, you're here on a visit and we're visiting, and this is what goes on in my house when I'm visiting with someone. So, oh well. Anyway, back to cross stitching now. Oh no, actually back to what I was originally saying. If you were with me from the very beginning of my videos, it was always Loki y'all had to put up with, the barking and the scratching at the door and the loud lapping of the water. Now you got my granddaughter. She's much more fun though. Well, we miss Loki, but she's much more fun. So anyway, now back to stitching. I make my own sticky board. I buy either foam board, or I use cardboard. That, you know how sometimes you'll get stuff in the mail and you're not supposed to bend it, so it'll be a piece. It's not cardboard. It's called chipboard. It's the chipboard in there. I use that. Use whatever I have. And what I do is I buy the I get it on Amazon. What's it called? Stitcher's tape. And I just make my own sticky board. I put tape on there, and then I put this down, and then I tape them. Well, actually on this one, this is the back of the frame. I put the tape on this instead of, you know, because I'm not going to take these out or anything. So that's what I got. I got these two. So, and the reason why I'm doing this video today is because, oh, you got your baby? It's because I've been wanting to put them up. I had these done for like a week and a half, and I want to put them up today. And I said, well, before I put them up, I want to do a video. What you got? You got, oh, she's hugging her baby. And that's not all. That is not all. Then I went and FFO'd June of the, because remember this series? I finally finished all of them. Well, now I got June FFO'd. And, you know, and see here, you can see this is the cardboard. And I put on the back too, I put a little bit too much on this one. Are you drunk there? She's wobbling all over the place. So I just make my own sticky board. So there's June, of the snowman of the month. No, you can't have that. Well, come here. You want to come sit with me, mate? Okay. And July. And this one I want to put up because since July is, what, almost over. So now I got to hang this up. And hopefully in a day or two I can get August done. So I can put these up. You know, Redbug, you usually don't make this much noise. Alright, so I got those. But that's not all. Oh, hang on. You got my elbow there in your face. I gotta take a quick drink. That's not all. Pepper. Ready? Oh, I should have done it from the other side. Hang on, let's do this over. Ready? Take two. I did the ABCs. I don't have them all stitched. This is the Prairie School ABCs. I just got the first 3 pamphlets stitched. So, the first 9 letters. Hang on. I gotta see. Love bug? Right here. Look at this way. I have to make sure she's not playing in the dog water. Okay. What are you doing under the table, love bug? Alright, did you admire that sideways? Sorry. She, you know, we got to keep water out for Pepper, but every so often she likes playing in water. We got a little pool outside for her that she loves to go in. Uh-oh. Got it? Yeah, I'm just going to love this video. Anyway. Oh, Samantha, okay. Here she, bring her over, Samantha. There she is. So you're showing my belly, Aunt Sammy. So anyway, really? I told everyone how you broke the lawnmower, and
I didn't break it.
And then the very next day you broke my car.
I didn't break your car either.
See what I tell you?
I wasn't the last one to tell you. Your son was, not me.
Who was the one that tried to start the car and it didn't start?
Okay, I didn't break it.
Yeah. All right. So I got the first 3 pamphlets, the first 9 letters done. All right, enough. I'm trying to do. It's bad enough I have to put up with her during my videos. So I did these. Now, this frame I showed y'all in a video. I think around Christmas time. I don't remember. It was a while ago. I bought these at a store called the Christmas Tree Shop. Anyone here in New England probably knows what they are. And it says on there, Happy Harvest. And they were on clearance. I got them for like $2 or $3 each. And I bought every one they had for this because I was having a hard time finding something. Are you rearranging my furniture again? She likes to take the kitchen chairs and push them all over the place. And that's what she's doing here. She's pushing them right to me. Alright. Y'all don't care about that. Y'all just want to see my stitching. Anyway, I bought this because I thought doing them only 3 at a time, I would be able to find a frame to put them in. And unfortunately, I couldn't find, I went everywhere. And I thought I was going to have to custom order a frame. And I didn't want to do that because that would end up costing a lot of money. So I bought, I'm still like 2 short. So I'm hoping that these come out again at that same store. Are ones very similar to this. And and the reason why this rope was around here is because I only left so many inches, and so that it doesn't quite cover all the way on one side, so that you can see a little bit of the foam board, because I put these on foam board. So I said, well, I'll just take this nautical rope and put it around in here. And I know that it's not totally straight, it's not totally centered, but you know what? I don't care. I can put it up now. And this one, that ticks me off right there. And I thought about taking it apart and redoing it, because the reason why it's like that is I try to do it. I try to be quick because, you know, I just don't want to hurry up and get it done. So instead of putting it, because when I do the stitcher's tape, I usually cover the whole board. But I thought, well, I'm just going to do, you know, a strip here, a strip on the bottom, you know, just, and then put it on. And that's why it's like that, because only this is sticking, the rest of this, so, I don't know. I'm going to hang it up, and if I can't tell, because I'm going to hang it up high. See, like above this door, that part of gap, I'm going to, not here, but on my other wall, that's where I'm going to put it, above the doors and the windows. So it's going to be kind of up high. If I can't notice it, then I'm leaving it. If it's too noticeable, then I'm taking this apart and I'm going to fix it. I'm hoping it's not going to be noticeable, because I really don't want to take it apart and fix it. But there's A, B, C. And D, E, F. And this one, again, I didn't get it centered, but you know what? That's okay. G, H, I. And like I said, and these ones are better because I did the whole board, put the tape on the whole board, so these ones are better. And then like I said, and this nautical rope, if you don't go to Michael's or any of the other craft stores, if you want this nautical rope, You can go to the Dollar Tree and get this nautical rope. It's 13 feet for $1. And I haven't found it cheaper anywhere else. So I usually go there well, I went there. I don't usually, because actually this is the second time I bought it. I bought it years ago for something. But I went and I just bought a whole bunch because I'm going to use it for, I might have to take off. She might be getting something off the table. No. Thank you. So I got these 3 done, and these 3, and maybe the other ones that I finished, I plan on taking to the New Jersey Flosstube retreat to put on the brag table because, no, put it back. Sit down, please. Thank you. But I'm going to take these to the New Jersey Flosstube retreat for the brag table. And that's pretty much why. And now that I got these done, because I haven't stitched this Prairie Schooler anymore, these Prairie Schooler ABCs, and the reason was because I didn't know how I was going to finish them. And I'm the type of person, when I start a project, I pretty much know how I want it finished and where if I don't know, I have a pretty good idea of how I want to finish it, and I know exactly where it's going to go in my home. So that motivates me to get it finished. Well, I quit stitching these. No. Leave it. Love bug. Hang on. Stop. Yeah, you're making a mess over here. Can I have, please? Thank you. All right. Yeah, this video is going to be a hot mess. Right, now she's upset because I took something away from her. No, ma'am. I had to stare her down. But now that I got these finished, I got something, I know how I'm going to finish them, I'm kind of itching to pick these back up. So you might see me pick these back up in one of my next upcoming videos. Because now I'm like wanting to finish them so I can put them all up. Thank you. Okay, now to my finish. Well, let me show you my haul, because I only got one piece of haul. And that's this. These are so stinking cute. I love these. And I do plan on getting all of them. So, alright, now let me show you a couple of finishes I got since we last saw. Ooh. Actually, this is a new start and a finish. That's Lizzie's Cake. 3 little words. Be kind always. Enjoy every moment. This is the last one I had to do to finish the stitching, minus the free one she has up on her website. I don't know if I'm going to do that one or not, but this is the last one that I had to finish. And ta-da! Here it is. Does that help? And I used mostly 12-4 threads. If I didn't have that particular thread, I substituted with something I had. And I think she's singing to you guys. I think the only ones I really changed was the one for this flower. I don't know, maybe a couple other ones, but I like it. I'm going to get this one FFO'd as soon as I can so I can finish putting them. And I think 2 more I got to FFO. Then they'll all be FFO'd and I can finish putting them up here. And I'm thinking about getting, she has another series that's kind of similar to this. It's, I forget what it's called, but it's kind of like, it's like be happy, not sad, or that's not what it says, but something similar to that. I don't know. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. So I did that. She's making all kind of racket in here. Normally she's not this loud. Alright, then, actually I think this one I was working on my last video. I picked up the Little House Trio, and I was working on the Mary House, this one. And I think I had started it in my last video. I had some of it done. But I have finished it. Ta-da! And I used all the called for colors. And I can't, there we go. I just love this series. I need to pick up, there's the summer one and I think the autumn one that I still need to get. And I'm going to be getting those probably here soon. So, ta-da, another finish. Then, nope, I have that one. I don't know why I brought this over there. I think it's just because it was there. Then, I finally started this series, and I started with August, I'm going to try to get these, because this didn't take hardly any time to do. I'm thinking these little ones, I can do them in a week. I should be able to cross stitch it, start it, finish it, and FFO it, and then hang it up. So I started with August, because August is going to be the next month. And the next month I'll do September and so forth. Y'all get it. So, and here it is. And I believe I used all the called for colors except for the red. I think that's the only one I didn't have, and I substituted something else. I don't know what I substituted. I know it was a variegated, but I don't know. But is that just so stinking cute? And I've already know how I'm going to FFO it. I already got the thing that I'm going to put it on. So I'm hoping to do that. If I get this FFO before the Flosstube retreat, I've been painting. I still got paint on me. So if I get it FFO before the New Jersey Flosstube retreat, I'll be taking this as well. But I love this. I love this series. Let me tell you what happened. I was stitching this one, and I finished it. And I looked at my husband. I said, "Look, I finished this." And I showed it to him. He says, "Didn't you do some snowmen that had the months on them?" I said, "Yeah, I finished that one." He says, "Oh." He says, "And didn't you do another one that had the months on them, that had all a bunch of little characters on it?" He says, had something to do with the bug. I said, "The cricket collection." "Yes, I'm doing those as well." He says, "And didn't you do one, don't you have one that's like on black fabric and only has like 2 colors on it?" I said, "Yeah, that's it's on Hands-On Designs. I think it's one of the first chalk ones that she did, the monthly chalkboard thing." I said, "Yeah." He says, "Are you going to have one hanging in every room of the house?" I said, "Well, I don't know yet." He says, "Are you doing that because you're afraid that when you get older, you're going to need reminders of what month it is?" Maybe. You never know. Speaking of another monthly one. So after I finished August, I randomly picked, this is why it's not this month, but I randomly picked one of my Cricut collection months, because I went, and not all of them, but most of them that I had left to do, I went and stitched all the letters and then put them up so that when I work on it, I just kind of pull it out and do the little motifs. So I randomly picked one, and I picked the June one, which, looking at it, this one shouldn't take me long. I just started a couple of days ago. It shouldn't take me long. This doesn't have as many motifs as the other one, and it's not because it's small, it's just that, I don't know. But it shouldn't take me long. I did what I'm fixing to show you, I think I did in a day and a half. Like I said, I had the letters done, and I'm just doing the motifs. So I got all of this one done. Yeah, all of the J done. Now I got this flower here to do, and the U, then I'll move my Q snap, and I'm finishing. And that's it. That's all my stitching. That's all I've been stitching. I got this one in my This is the Austin Flosstube retreat bag that Sherry Burkett made, and I won in a raffle. I was so surprised that I won it. I was shocked. And I'm on. Speaking of retreats, God, I should at least brush my hair again before I sit down and do this. Speaking of retreats, I'm going to. Where am I going? I'm going to the New Jersey Flosstube retreat. That's in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today. I'm going to leave that Friday morning, the 2nd. Early. Can I have, please? That's Daddy's. What are you doing? Can I have, please? Thanks. Sorry. Oh, I don't know how to work it, Love Bug. Yeah? Okay, here. I don't know how. She's going to get mad at me because I don't know his password. Oh, there we go. Okay, hang on. Let's see what we can... Okay, let's see what you can screw up on Daddy's... You don't have anything you can screw up. Okay. Maybe she'll forget I do. Anyway. Yeah, I'm going. Originally, I was supposed to go with Terry. Unfortunately, if you guys watch her channel, y'all know that she had to back out because her treatments, her treatments didn't coincide with her being able to go. So unfortunately, she's not going to make it. That made me very sad. I was really looking forward to it. When the two of us are together, we have so much fun. So anyway, my husband did not want me to drive to New Jersey by myself. Not that I'm not capable of doing it. I have a GPS, and with GPS, I can go anywhere and not get lost. Well, at least I haven't yet. But he didn't want me to drive that trip alone, basically because of some medical issues I have, you know. He's like, what happens if you're halfway there and you have one of your spells and you can't drive? You're stuck in God knows where. He says, no, I don't want you going alone. He is not coming with me. He cannot take the time off of work because they got a ship out or something, or an inspection, or something going at work where he just cannot take the time off. So... Samantha, my daughter Samantha, who y'all know, and her boyfriend Chris are coming with me, and they're going to come with me that Friday. There's a place they can go fishing. He loves to fish, so they're going to go with me so I don't have to drive by myself. Friday they're going fishing. Saturday they're going to Six Flags. I guess it's just an hour away, and they're going to drive that hour to go to Six Flags, and then Sunday I think they said they're just going to hang out at the pool, at the hotel pool, until we leave, because we're leaving Sunday. So that way I don't have to drive myself. So, yay. And I still get to go, because I came close to canceling, because, you know, my husband didn't want me to drive. He was like, you know, freaking out over it, and I didn't want him to freak out, so I said, well, I just won't go. And he's like, no. He says, you've been looking forward to this. You had to cancel last year. I don't want you to cancel this year. So we came up with this solution. So you guys might see Samantha. You might be able to say hello to her. Like I said, if you've watched she's not so much, she doesn't pop into my videos as often as she used to. But y'all will see her. And if you want, you might be able to meet her boyfriend. I am so looking forward to the retreat. I'm getting a little bit anxious about it though. I've been to 2 other retreats. I've been to one, the first one I went to, there was like 50 or 60 people, which was kind of a little bit out of my comfort zone because I don't do well in large groups or large crowds. I don't do as well. I do good on one-on-one, or if there's just a handful of people, but the more people are I feel my anxiety right now going up just thinking about talking about it. But I did good, you know. And I think what was good about the first one I went to, it was the something just came wailing over here. Oh, okay, I don't know. There were a lot of floss tubers there that I knew. Over half the people I knew. I mean, there There was Leslie from Under the Sea Fabrics. There was Sherry Burkett. She doesn't do videos no more, but she used to. There was hang on, Lucretia. I always have to stop and think about her name because I don't want to say Letitia because I know it's not Letitia, Lucretia, and just a whole bunch, of other floss tubers there. And so I felt like I already knew them, kind of, and organic Granny was there. She doesn't do floss tubes much anymore. I think she did one a while back, but hers are kind of sporadic. Was Trish the left-handed stitcher there, or was she at the second one? Don't remember, but she was at the second one, and I think she's going to be there. Or she's on the waiting list. I don't know if she got a spot or not. So, but anyway, and the second one I went to, I think there was only like 18 people there, under 20, and some of the people there I had already met, so that's okay. This one is like 100 people, and I wasn't too worried about it because I was going with Terry, and me and Terry was going to room together. We were going to sit together, we were going to be together, so I wasn't going to be alone. I was going to be with Terry, and that. See, I'm feeling it again. I might have to take an anxiety pill after this. But, I was a little bit more eased because I was going to have someone there with me. Now I'm not, and I'm like freaking out. I told my husband yesterday, as a matter of fact, I said, you know what, maybe I should just cancel. I said, maybe Terry can go next year. And he says, no. He says, you're doing this because my anxiety here lately has been really off the charts. Me and my doctor are trying to figure it out. We don't know what's going on, but it's been really off the charts. And it's one of these things that if I do cancel, then it'll be too easy for me to say, well, I don't want to go to the grocery store, you go. And then become a hermit and stay in my house 24/7. And that's not good. So, I'm looking forward to it, but like I said, it's causing a little anxiety on my part. I'm sure everything's going to be okay. It's not like it's not that I'm worried about meeting people. It's just, I don't know what it is. People with anxiety, I'm sure there are people out there that understand. I don't want to be anxious about this. I don't want to have an anxiety attack about this. I can't help it. My husband used to say all the time, well, just don't worry about it. I'm like, it's not, I can't, I want to, but I don't know. It just, as much as I say, don't stress out, it just, so anyway, but I'm looking forward to it. There's tons of people there I can't wait to meet. I'm sure that my dreams are not going to come true and I'll be sitting at the table all by myself and no one's going to talk to me. I know that's not going to happen, but I'm seriously looking forward to it. Seriously looking forward to it. I can't wait to meet all you guys, and I'm going to just, I don't know, be myself. Let's see, Flosstube retreat. That's about it. Other than taking care of the love bug and taking care of my family, I haven't been getting out much. I haven't been doing much. Let me tell you. Okay, now this next thing I'm going to talk about has nothing to do with stitching, and after I talk about it, I'm going to say goodbye. So if you don't want to listen to what I'm fixing to say, you won't hurt my feelings if you go. But this is something I fell into, and I don't know why I'm obsessed by it, but I am, and it's like I don't understand why I like it. Okay, I was on YouTube and I did a search for something on YouTube. I don't remember what it was. It's something to do with home decor or something. And I come across this channel, and it was Dollar Tree Farmhouse DIY. And I saw that title. I'm like, what the heck is that? So I clicked on it. And what it is, and it's like, there are tons of people out here that do this. There's these women, these ladies, these girls, whatever you want to call them. They go to the Dollar Tree. They pick up all these stuff from Dollar Tree, and they come home and they turn it into farmhouse decor. I mean, they go and they get little Jenga blocks. You can get those at the Dollar Tree for $1. They'll get like 10 boxes of those. I don't know, 5 boxes of those, and use those and popsicle sticks to make this real elaborate sign or something. Or they'll go and they'll get, the wooden rulers. They get the wooden rulers and they'll peel off the part that has the measuring tape. Then they use the wooden rulers to build, a window shutter or something like that. And it's like, and then not only do they do that, but on their channels, when they go to the Dollar Tree and buy the stuff, when they get back home, they do a video of just showing you what they bought at the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree! The Dollar Tree! And I watched the first one, and of course, after you watch the first one, you have to watch another one just to make sure you really saw what you thought you saw. I mean, don't get me wrong. The things that these ladies are making, some of them kind of you look at it like, oh, okay, I can tell those are popsicle sticks. Give me a break. But there's some of them that you look at it and you say, those are popsicle sticks? Are you serious? But yeah, and usually the longest video I've seen so far of these people doing it are like 8 minutes. They're usually under 10 minutes. Because, they show it and fast forward, and then they talk over it or whatever. I don't know. The movie's almost over, so I gotta hurry up. But I fell into watching these people. And like I said, some of them are funny. Some of them crack me up. I watch it because they make me laugh. But, I'm watching some of these, and these ladies are making stuff. And when they're done, I look at them like, that is so cool. I said, if I had that, I could take this piece of cross stitch and put it on it, and it'd be like Priscillifying it. So yesterday, yeah, you knew where this was going, don't you? So yesterday I went to the Dollar Tree and bought a bunch of shit. Bought a bunch of stuff. And I come home, and luckily my husband wasn't here. Because he would probably just said, you're crazy, Joe. But pulled all this stuff out of my table, and it's like, okay, I got all this stuff. Now what the heck am I going to make? Oh, I fell down that rabbit hole, and I just don't know how to get myself out. But anyway, if I ever make anything, well, I'm sure there's a couple of things I'm thinking, okay, that's easy, that's simple. I think I could do that, and I could put a cross stitch piece on it, and it's better than just slapping it in a frame. So, if I do anything, and if I show you, I will let you know that it's from these Dollar Tree DIY hat things, and I will even link the video for you, because I won't do a tutorial on how to make it, because no, it's beyond me. I tried making a tutorial once in my earlier career of Flosstube, and for you guys that have been around since then, you know what I'm talking about. It was okay, but really, I'm not a tutorial maker. So yeah, so anyway, all right, well, that's it. I'm going to go now. This has been 38 minutes. That's pretty good. Because I have nothing else to say. And the movie's over, and I got to go get Love Bug. So we'll see you next time, or I'll see you at the New Jersey Flosstube retreat. Bye.